Fears of a tsunami gripped the Pacific region today after a huge earthquake struck off the coast of Chile. The threat was called off, but the country's north has been declared a disaster zone with 5 people already confirmed dead. Mark Burrows has the latest.
Warning sirens on Chile's northern coast, and the quake sends thousands into the streets. The quake was sent at 80 kilometres off the northern city of Iquique. It was relatively shallow, 20 kilometres below the seabed. It was very strong, this woman said. It was very long, everything moved. There were blackouts and fires. 300 prisoners took advantage of the chaos and escaped from jail. The biggest fear was a tsunami. Locals, well used to earthquakes, hit the roads for higher ground. A 2-metre wave hit some parts of the coast. Chile is one of the world's most earthquake-prone countries, lying at the edge of what seismologists call the Pacific Ring of Fire.
The Chile area is historically very seismically active, and that's the result of the what we call the Nazca Plate being subducted or being driven underneath the South American plate.
The strongest earthquake ever recorded also happened in Chile, a magnitude 9.5 tremor in 1960 that killed more than 5,000 people. In 2010, the country was devastated by an 8.8 quake that killed 500. Over the past 2 weeks alone, dozens of tremors have rattled the zone, but none have come close to the quake off Chile today. Mark Burrows, 9 News.
A British nuclear submarine has now joined the mission to find Flight 370 off Western Australia. Simon Boda says it carries top-secret underwater detection equipment, hoping to do what 2 weeks of aerial searching has so far failed to achieve.
This is what air crews are up against. From the portholes and the cockpit of a search plane, the low cloud, sea mist and choppy ocean make spotting debris almost impossible. The aircraft shuttle to and from the search zone has now been going for 2 weeks. And this is the heart of the operation, the control tower at RAAF Base Pearce, carefully conducting a squadron of aircraft in their meticulously planned search. But so far, nothing. Debris spotted, but no pieces of the missing jetliner. Now the search is heading under the waves. A British submarine, HMS Tireless, has arrived in the area of the southern Indian Ocean thought most likely to be the crash site. The nuclear power vessel has secret, highly capable underwater detection equipment. It's about to be joined by a British survey ship and the Australian Navy vessel Ocean Shield. This air mystery is also arousing plans to make sure planes don't simply vanish.
We must ensure that this can't happen again by making sure that aircraft can be tracked in real time.
That would mean a transponder signal which can't be turned off by the pilots. Meanwhile, an unusual addition to the aerial search team, a Gulfstream jet on loan from Lord of the Rings director, New Zealander Peter Jackson. And the Malaysian Prime Minister will arrive in Perth overnight, his security team arriving well in advance. Tomorrow he'll see firsthand the effort to find MH370 and solve this tragic riddle. At RAAF Base Pearce, Simon Boda, 9 News.